Creed versus Drago. This is the fight the whole world wants to see.
Firstly, congratulations on an absolutely amazing film. And you produced and acted in this one. What was that like?
It's not too different than just acting in it. You know, I think more involved in the creative process and the development of it. You know, working on the script and the characters and storylines and stuff like that. I just got credit for it. I just got the producer credit. But I think it's all things that I've always done on movie sets. You try to, you know, you try to contribute as much as you can to the process. You know.
The fight scenes were super intense in this film. I've never seen audiences react in the way that they did with this. Were the punches real? Did you take real punches? Did you get injured?
Yeah, all of the above. Definitely got punched a few times. Some on purpose, some by mistake. Had some injuries, some bruises, and it's what you expect. You know, honestly, from this film, you know, going through the process that it's going to be hard and physically demanding. So we're gluttons for punishment. We kind of enjoy it.
Your character feels a lot of pressure and self-doubt when it comes to being the champion and all of his success. Do you relate to that in some way in terms of your success in the film industry?
Yeah, I think for me, that's one of the things that I kind of pulled from personally, going through this movie, adjusting to the new space that he's in. You know, he's becoming the champ, he's getting used to the attention and just kind of, you know, that comes along with being a world champion. And I think for myself, just kind of, you know, being where I am now, just getting used to being where I'm at.
Sylvester Stallone has such a presence on screen, and I feel like whenever he talks, you feel like you have to listen. Is he like that in real life? Did he give you advice?
Yeah, I mean, Sly's a great guy, man. He has one of those commanding voices that was iconic. You know, you hear it, you know that's him. Yeah, you know, he always gives gems of wisdom. He's very knowledgeable. He's been around for a really long time, so you know, whenever he can, like, you know, tell some stories or drop some gems of wisdom, he always does.
I understand that ex-champ Roy Jones Jr. is willing to take you on. Do you think that you could handle that in real life, considering you've gone through a lot of training for the films?
Man, that's just great publicity for the film. You know, Roy has so much respect for him and what he's done as a boxer, being world champ, you know, and just kind of, you know, what he's done for the sport and for the people has been incredible. So, you know, it's just obvious some friendly banter. He's been in the Creed films before, so, you know, he's somebody that I know and really respect. So, you know, we're not getting in the ring. Let's go. Let's be serious. It's not happening.
And tell me about your past, your love of boxing. Had you ever boxed before?
No, never boxed before, man. This is my first, Creed 1 was the first time I actually went through proper boxing training, but I've always loved the sport of boxing. Me and my dad used to watch fights all the time. You know, I go to Vegas often to see, see a bunch of fights. So, you know, you kind of, once you go through the process of like a Creed movie and you're into that boxing world, you're kind of in it. So that's my life now.
I know you've worked with Ryan Coogler a lot. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Ryan's great, man. I mean, he's a brother of mine. It goes past working in the film and entertainment business. You know, we talk about personal things, and he's a family member. Honestly, you know, our families are very similar. We're very close. Yeah, we'll be making movies together for however long we'll be making films, but we'll be working together a lot.
And do you have a favorite boxing move that you've learned?
Favorite boxing move? My overhand right isn't bad. I got a pretty nice overhand right. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I appreciate your time.
Nah, no problem.
What's your name?
Creed!
5FM. Watch 5FM TV on YouTube. 5FM.